Okay, good day, everyone. My name is Miss Samanda, if I must say, and I'm here to educate you about your menstrual cycle. So, first, starting off, our team says, embrace your cycle journey with confidence. Can I hear you say it, please? Sorry, come again. I'm not hearing you louder. A bit louder. A bit louder. Exactly. Embrace your circle journey with what? Confidence. When we say confidence, what do we mean? Can anybody tell me the meaning of confidence? No, no, no. I don't want chorus answer. Just lift your hands. Okay, I see somebody. Your name and the definition, please. I'm not hearing you. Okay, thank you very much. She said, confidence might means courage. Okay, I like that, but can I have another definition? Thank you, sir. Can I have another one? Okay, try.
My name is Adezi.
Okay.
Confidence means someone that have courage, that is bold to stand up
Needed.
when it's needed or when a matter arises.
Thank you very much. Now, when she said, I just wanted to hear bold, brave, that was what I wanted to hear. Courage is also correct. Now, when we say embrace the circle journey with confidence, starting off, what's our circle journey? That's our menstrual cycle. And we all know what menstrual cycle means. We may know, we may not know. So now, menstrual cycle, that's our monthly flow. That's a phase whereby blood starts to come out from our body. True of us. Now, menstrual cycle, as it says now, menstruation. Now, your menstruation is a natural occurrence. Can you hear me over there? Yes. Now, thank you very much. Your menstrual cycle or your menstruation is a natural occurrence. Can you guys see what's written here? Okay. Can you see? Okay. Okay. They said we should take it higher. There's no need. Forward. Okay. Now, your menstrual cycle is the flow of blood from your body. Now, as young girls, once we get to a certain stage in our life, our body encourages change. Now, change is a normal thing. It's a normal thing that God created us with. We are growing. We are evolving. I was talking to someone today and he said, you look so different. I said, yes, I am growing. I am evolving. And that's how it is for every girl child. We grow. It gets to a certain stage in our lives where we experience different things start to happen. And it sounds strange to most of us now. Period or menstruation is one of those things that happen. So it starts from the age 9 to 17, 18, 19. Yes, back in my time, you normally start from 13. But nowadays, because of the different things that are happening, you notice that the changes occur very, very fast. Now, how does the menstruation now come about? Now, as a young girl, every month our body goes through change. Now, we are the only creation that God made that will bring birth to new rise. Do you know what bringing birth to new rise means? You know, right? We are the only ones, females, we are the only one, or the girl child is the only one that can bring life. You bring birth to a new child. So now, when that phase does not occur, when you are not pregnant or when you cannot bring about new rise, your body tends to shed. You can see it, shed. Once you are not able to bring birth, so you can definitely do, but you get to a different stage in your life whereby different things get to occur. True or false? True, yes. So when that phase is not occurring in your life, your body tends to shed. And that shedding is the blood. You can see. That's the flow. So the blood does not just come out from anywhere. It's the shedding of the vagina. Yes, that's where it comes out from. Now, it's a natural occurrence, like I said. God created us like that. And when we say embrace your sexual journey with confidence, it means that we should be able to embrace our monthly flow. We should embrace womanhood. We should be proud that, yes, I am a girl child. Definitely, we should be proud. Don't you like the way you are? You are unique and you are special in your own type of way. So now it happens monthly. The shedding happens monthly. For those of us that have not seen, for those of us that have seen, it's just to broaden or widen your envision about it and to create awareness, okay? So now moving on, it lasts, okay, sorry. This period of a thing, it lasts for some days, okay? It takes time, and for some days you will notice that, okay, these are the days where the blood is coming out from my body. Now, this is the science behind the period. It does not just occur. Everything that happens in life has to do with science. Now we have different phase. We have the follicular phase, we have the ovulation, we have the luteal, and we have the menstruation on the menstrual phase. Now I'm going to focus more on the menstrual phase. Now this menstrual phase, you notice that our body has a lot of changes. Changes has to do with hormones. Hormones cause it. You guys know the meaning of hormones, right? Okay. Hormones are little, I would say little charged ions that moves in our body. Yeah. They secrete the menstrual cycle. Our body works with hormones. So part of the hormones secretes this. Now, ovulation also happens when after we are on our period. Now, our period may last for 4 to 5 days, depending on the person. Everybody has their own. Some people last for 6 days. Some people last for 2 days. Some people last for 3 days. I last for 3 days, simple and short. But some people, they last for 6 days, 7 days. But when your own starts to last for 2 weeks, just know that something is wrong with you. Once it gets to 2 weeks, just know that something is wrong with you, okay? Now, for instance, now your period starts on the 5th. You go 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and so on, depending on how your body regulates, okay? It depends on how your body functions. The period comes with our own body functions. Now, during menstrual cycle, there are a lot of things we notice, before I go to the things we notice, there are a lot of things we need to do that will enhance us to be proper. First of all, we'll make sure that we are neat. We'll make sure we are bathing twice in a day. Just because something is coming out of our body, in a way, it's still kind of like a waste product, true of us, because it is coming out. So we have to keep our body very, very neat, and we have to eat healthy. If you are taking a lot of junk, like me, I like junk, okay? If you are taking a lot of junk food or a lot of sweet things, you notice that your period, it lasts longer and it becomes very, very painful. Yes. Have anybody noticed that? Yes. So when you take a lot of junk or a lot of sweet things, your period becomes so heavy, painful, and a little bit very, very stressful. So I advise that you eat very healthy. Also, take a lot of water. Okay? Take a lot of water. Rest well. If you notice that, okay, the changes you're having is your waist that is paining you, make sure you are like this. Okay? If you notice that, okay, yeah, get a warm compress. Now, most of us might not have a warm compress, but just get warm water, soak it into a towel, squeeze out the water, then just put it on your tummy. Give yourself just 2 minutes. You'll feel relieved. Try it. Also, take a light exercise. Like you can walk. Once you notice the pain is becoming unbearable, take a walk. Okay? Take a walk, run. Don't run too much. Because if you run too much, it will flow very, very fast. Okay? So be mindful of the kind of exercise you do. Another thing is that avoid stress. Most of us, they will always want to stress us at home. But that one does not mean that if your mommy say, come and do this thing for me, you will say no. That's not an excuse. But avoid stress. Avoid lifting heavy things. Avoid anything that will cause stress to the body. And be aware of the changes. Take note that, okay, this is what is happening to me. This is what I need to do. Be aware. Pay attention to your body. Now, there are different types of flow. We have the light flow, the normal flow, the heavy flow, and the excessive flow. Everybody, like I said, has different type. The light flow, you notice that it does not rush very fast. Normally, light flow happens for most people when they are almost done with their period. Some people is from the beginning. That's how it is all true. There are some people that it is naturally heavy. All the days they are heavy. All the days they are heavy. Then there are some people it's just normal. It's just there. Okay? And it lasts for 3 to 7 days. Okay, sorry, she's writing. So that is something you need to notice. Now, most people, when they are on their period, like I said before, they experience pain. And now there are some drugs that they will give you that, okay, take this. Please don't take excessive of it, please. Those drugs, they are good. Yes, they help. But when you start to take it every time, your body gets used to drugs. If you notice that when you were younger, you used to take 1 seed of paracetamol. True or false? True. Now you notice that one does not work for you again, right? Your body got used to that one you were taking. So when you start taking this medicine or these drugs, your body tends to adapt to the drug. So it gets to a point, it does not work for you. That's why I gave you the other one first. That one, your body will never get used to it because it is a natural or daily thing you are ought to do. Now, your identity in Christ. Like I said before, you need to be happy that you are seeing your period. It's not something to be ashamed of. Back in the days, they'll tell you that, oh, you're on your period. They will limit you to some stuff you will do. True or false? True. They will limit you. They'll say, because you're on your period, don't come and stain me with blood, though. It happens. Our friends do that to us. Maybe if you stain your cloth, they'll say, people will label you on the road. Look at that girl. But it's not something to be ashamed of. It's something you should be proud of. I like myself so much. I am so proud. Very, very proud. I am so proud. If you tell me something about myself, I will tell you that's the way God created me. If you have a problem with him, go and tell your maker. Tell him that, why did you create Amanda like that? That's the kind of boldness. That's why I said I wanted boldness from her. That's the kind of boldness we should emit in Christ. So because you're on your period, you should not be limited to anything. You should not be afraid to do anything because, I'm on my period, I cannot run. Who says so? Because I'm on my period, I cannot go out. Who said so? That's a myth that we should omit. Like, that's something that we should leave for our foremothers. They are the ones that have those ones. They should leave it to them. Now, girl child, we are taking over. True or false? True. We are taking over. And we should be proud. We should be happy. It's a unique thing. Say, I am fearfully and wonderfully made, please. Say it with confidence. Say it with confidence. Yes, we are fearfully and wonderfully made. We are made different. We are special. We are unique. And do you know how a special child behaves? They walk with pride. They walk with confidence. That's what I want you guys to do. You omit your womanhood or embrace your womanhood with confidence. You should be happy that these things are happening to you. Obviously. So the next slide, please. Now, when does it begin? Now, I've said things about when our period begins and everything. Now, I want to make reference on parents and guidance provision. Now, every girl child develops different, and everybody comes from a different background. You understand? But I want you to understand that your background does not limit you to things you can do. Okay? Your background or whatever does not omit you to things. Now, your period does not stop you. Okay? And during this phase, you should learn to talk to your parents. That's why they say parents and guidance education. Okay? Learn to talk to your mothers. Tell them that this is what I am noticing. Don't go out and meet other people. Make sure it's somebody that you trust. Nowadays, the people that we trust are even the ones taking advantage of us. So now it should be your mother. Don't even tell your neighbor. Don't even tell any male. It should just be your mother. If you don't have a mother, tell your elder sister. If you don't have an elder sister, tell your mother's sister. At least there must be one woman around you that you can confide in. You understand? So that's where parents and guardians education comes in. Now, hygiene. Like I said before, make sure you are bathing regular and dispose your pad properly. I will teach you how to dispose your pad properly. Always wash your hands. Make sure that your undies, they are neat. Make sure that you are keeping your things neat. Your body should be clean. Don't give people the advantage that they will not see that you are stained. No. Make sure that everything about you is clean and neat. Now, how to dress when you're on your period. Like you see, I'm on baggy. It's something very comfortable. Okay? Wear things that you notice that you are comfortable. Wear dark clothes. Clothes that will not show that, okay, maybe if you stain now, clothes that will not, it will not be obvious to people. That's why most times you see people that are always on black. There are some people, they know how to control themselves. I can wear white and nothing will happen to me. That's how strict or how observant I am, you get. But most for growing up child, or most of us, like, we need to make use of dark clothes, thick pants, not those small ones, so the ones that are thick and full, so that it will hold it very well. You understand me, right? Now, how to wear and dispose your pad. Let me teach you on that. We all know what a pad is, right? Yes. So now when you're on your period, you get a pad. This is a pad. This is a pad. You open it. You notice that this is how it's looking. You remove this one. This is my pants. So.
It's a disposable pants. You don't wear it.
This is a disposable pants. After you are done with your period, dispose it, please. I'll get to that point. I'll teach you different types of pad. Now, look at it. You open this part. Then this is your pants, right? Thank you. This is your pants. You look for the center. You place it. Then you remove this one. I want to focus on this side. In case there's nobody to teach you, look at it. Now it's like this. I've removed this lining. Then you wear. You take this one to the back. Clip, clip. Then you wear. Don't wear your pad for too long. Maximum 2 to 3 hours. Yes. Now, let me tell you something. Silence, please. If you are talking, how will you hear me? Please listen. The reason why I said 3 to 4 hours or 3 to 5 hours is because when you leave it for too long, you notice that your body starts to itch you. Discomfort. From there, that's where you get infection from. You might not know. Because it's something that should be gone. It's leaving our body. So don't wear your pad for too long so that it will not cause rashes or infection, or it will not cause a bigger problem for you. You don't know what they use to make all these things. So when you are done with it, kindly dispose it. So when you are done, when there's stains, it's already full. You know when it is full. Yes, you remove it. Now you fold. Fold. This one, that's why I said don't dispose this one. Don't dispose it. Keep it. You wrap. Then you look for a black nylon. Put it inside the nylon, then dispose it. But if you cannot dispose it, just get a stainless bucket or something. Drop it inside. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Light it up. Burn to ashes. Simple. Don't flush it inside your toilet. Don't flush it inside your WC. It will block it. And that one will take us to another different topic entirely, because now you are already disrupting the ecosystem. Yes. So please don't dispose inside your... Make sure another eyes are not seeing this thing. Okay? It's sacred. You keep it. Only your eyes should see it. Dispose it by yourself or burn it by yourself. Don't give it, oh, my friend, please dispose it for me. No. People do it. People do it. Don't give your younger sister to help you to go and dispose it. I will give my younger brother go and dispose. He will just drop it on the dustbin like this. I will come outside, I will meet it. I will say, who will send me safe? So don't do that by yourself. Do it by yourself. Dispose it properly. Thank you very much. Now, moving on. So now I've taught you how to use and how to dispose your pad, right? Now, there are different types of products used for menstruation. Let me show you some. There are different types. We have the disposable pad. We have the disposable pad. That's the one I taught you about, which is this one. There are different products. We have the reusable cloth pad. But this is not advisable because there's no way you will wash it that there will not be particles. True or false? So that's why we normally advise people to, or young girls to use it. Now we have tampons. These are tampons. If you are not comfortable with this disposable pad, you make use of it. You see the way it is. You insert it, and the rope will be outside. It's very, very comfortable. If you want to swim, most times we make use of this one. Yes. Please keep quiet. I don't want to deviate. But if you want to swim, do you know that if you are swimming, blood does not come out? It stops because of the pressure. But that does not mean because you're on your period, you go and swim. Don't come and infect us in the pool, please. Thank you. So now this is a tampon. See the way it is. You push it inside. Then when it is full, you drag. That's how it is. Most people are not comfortable with this one. Now, menstrual cup. Menstrual cup. You just put it and it will, when it's full, you remove it. Just the way you are fetching water from tap. That's the way it is. Some people use these things. That's the thing. That's why we are advising you to use this one. Because it will be very easy for you. And it is more accessible. These ones are expensive, but this one is cheap and more accessible. That's why I advised you. And that's why I taught you how to make use of that one. Now, disadvantage of using cloth and tissue. When you don't have money, olden days, they used to use cloth. They will wrap the cloth and they will use it. No. It's not advisable. Or using of tissue. You see those tissue? It sheds. You know, once water comes in contact with tissue, you notice that the tissue tends to scatter. And those particles, if it enters your body, that's another case. It can cause bacterial infection, yeast infection. A lot of things cause a lot of things, you get. Infections comes in different forms, and this one might be one. That's why it's not advisable that you make use of tissue or cloth. Because, and it can even cause leakage. Yes. You notice that those people that stain, it's either that maybe they did not know that they want to be on their period, or they make use of tissue, or their pad is full, and they did not dispose it on time. That's why I told you that please dispose. Oh. It causes skin irritation, rashes, infection, bad odor. If you don't take off your body, I'll be smelling period. You'll be smelling period. If you pass me, I will smell you. And I'll know that this guy is on a period. So take care of your body so that people will not embarrass you outside. Thank you. Like I told you about warm compress, exercise, you already know what to do. Now, natural ways to relieve this pain when you're on your period, the pain you don't have. Now, you can take light walk. You can take food rich in iron. You can also take herbal medicine. Don't take any herbal medicine you don't know. The one I will advise you to just take warm water. Don't even miss anything. Just take warm water. So be on the safer side because some of us, we react to things. It's not everybody. What will be good for you will not be good for me. So just take warm water to be at the safer side. Prevention is better than cure. Now, embrace your womanhood. Now, as young girls, our period does not define us. Okay? We should embrace it with confidence. Know your worth. Know your self-worth. Don't bring yourself so low for everybody to not see you and say, I don't see her finish. I'll not be this girl again. No, don't give people reasons to talk about you. If they want to talk about you, it should be of something good. Know your worth. Know your self-worth. I'll tell you, prioritize yourself first. Prioritize your health first. Prioritize your hygiene first. Anything you are doing in this life, make sure you are coming first. Now, period should not stop you from what you are doing in life. Okay? Make sure that you make wise decisions about your body. Now, when I say make wise decisions about your body, it means that whatever you are doing, put your body into consideration. Your body is not a toy. Your body is not a playing ground. Your body is not a tool that anybody will use. Now, people will want to play with you. There are some parts in your body that are sensitive that you should not play about with. It's not only your private part that people should not play with you. People should not play with your ear. Ear is a very sensitive part of the body. Don't allow anybody, because once people touch you now, you notice that your body will feel different. And we don't want that. Don't allow people to rub your lap. Be it girl, be it guy. Stop it. Make wise decision about your body. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. Because any mistake you make now that you're on your period, any mistake you make now will determine 5 to 10 years of your life. Yes. Because if you make a mistake now, a lot of things will change. A lot of things will stop. You will not be able to go to school again. Your life will be put on hold. You will not be thinking of, how will I take care of my baby? My baby has not eaten. But you are forgetting that you yourself, you are also a baby. So make sure that you are prioritizing yourself. Bring yourself first. Make sure that when somebody starts to talk to you in a very strange way, you stop it. Say, no, don't talk to me like that. I don't like it. Because when you start to entertain such conversation, you notice that you are losing your self-worth, you are losing your dignity, and you are disrupting your future. You are bringing a bridge towards your future. So please, make sure you are making wise decisions about your body. Now, cohabit or take good habits, good hygiene system. Okay? Make sure that your hygiene is one of your top priorities right now. If it's to make sure that clean, bathe 3 times in a day, bathe, perfume, get it. Your pad, make sure that your pad is always intact for emergencies. Okay? Your hygiene, everything that has to do with your hygiene during this phase now, take it serious. Yeah? Before you are thinking of, I want to buy one shirt, make sure that you have pad at home. Before you are thinking that, I want to get this thing, make sure that you have soap. Okay? Make sure that your hygiene is one of your priorities, one of the things that you put considerations to. Next slide, please, ma'am. Now, how to calculate our period. Now, you notice that you see your period on the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. The next month, it will come 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. If it does not come 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe you overstressed yourself, so it will not come 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you understand me? No. No, they don't understand. Bring it back. Let me explain very, very well. Your period starts from 1, 2, 3, 4. The next month again is ought to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if it does not come 1, 2, 3, 4, just know that you stressed yourself 1. Or maybe you ate very, very healthy. That's why it did not come early. Or maybe you took a lot of junk, so it just rushed out so fast. To now come, let's just say 20-something, like that. Almost, in most cases, maybe you are pregnant, that's why it did not come on time. That's why I made reference to make sure that you are making wise decisions about your body. Now, there are different phases. Emphasis on how to calculate your period. When you notice that, okay, this next month now, it did not come early. You notice that, okay, I stressed myself last month, so I did not eat healthy. The next month, eat healthy. Don't stress yourself. Take a lot of water. Leave sugary things. You stay out, so you notice that your period will not go back to the way it was before. Now, if you are starting to see your period newly, that first month, it will just come once. For my young girls or younger girls, if you are starting to see your period earlier, it's noted that the first time it will come, it will just rush once, and it will be so light. You will not even know that you're on your period. You just say, okay, why is it not rushing well? That's the way it is. Then the next month, it might not even come again the next month. It will not come for the next 2 months. It might not even come but it will eventually come again. And when it comes, it will now last for 4 to 5 days. So when you start to see it newly, it will not come fast. Okay? But after the second time, you notice that it will not come very, very fast. Now, side effects of early pregnancy. That's why I made reference of make good choice with your body. If you get pregnant now, your life will put on hold. Oh. You will not come to school again. Oh. Because why will you come to school? You're already weak and tired now. You stay at home and take care of your baby. True or false? True. So your baby will take 1 or 2 years from you, first of all. You say, they'll tell you that, wait, so let your baby work first before you go back to school. You've already missed 2 years. Your mates are already going forward. Oh. You are stagnant. Health complication. Because your body is tender, because you are small now, your body has not even gotten to the phase that it will not bring rise to you, or your body has not developed well. You now notice that you're always sick. Or they'll tell you that you give birth through CS because you cannot push because your body is still small. So you notice that a lot of things will now happen since you are young. That's why life is phase by phase. Everything happens at a time. Make sure that when you are making decisions, calculate your life. When you are calculating your life, don't put baby inside, though. Don't put man inside, though. As young as I was scrolling through the internet a day before yesterday, and I noticed a girl, she said, if you are below 20, anything you are doing in life should concern you alone. Don't think about your family. Don't think about anything. Your family comes next, but it should be yourself. Make sure you are building a life that in the next 2 to 3 years, you are proud to say that I did it, okay? Don't make your life revolve around one boy. Don't make your world revolve around one girl. It should always revolve around yourself. Emotional and financial challenges. You don't have money to take care of baby. You don't have money. You are not working. You are still a student. So if you give birth to a baby will baby. You even cry more than the baby. Your future, your education will be on hold. Then importance of guidance and responsibility. Now, our parents need to talk to us more. And we also need to listen to our parents. Now you hear they will say that, what an old man sees while sitting down. Even if you climb, you will not see it. And they're not talking about something physical. They're talking about wisdom. Now, they'll tell you that experience is the best teacher, but let's not have that kind of experience. Okay? I don't want experience to even be the teacher for anybody. I want to teach you, not experience. Because if experience teaches you, till you will get old, you will still be remembering the thing that experience taught you. So that will give life that chance that experience will not teach you something. So listen to your parents, listen to your older ones. And that's all. Now I want to teach you about girls' kits. As a girl now, we ought to have a kit whereby, since we're on our period, we need to get these things so that we'll keep them close to ourselves, that we'll make use of them. He has carried it. Okay, since they are not here, or before they come, I'll just tell you more things about them. First of all, always have a spare pants. Since you don't want to bring pants to school, that's why we'll make reference of the disposable pants. Or even if you cannot bring a pants, make sure that you're having a spare pad that you're keeping with you. So that whenever you're on your period, emergency, you make use of it. This is why. This is my own care kits, okay? Emergency pad. Always have this when you're on your period. Always have it on your bag. And when you have it in your bag, it's not when somebody sees it, they will not start to laugh. She brought pad. Tell them that, And so, is it a new thing? Am I the first girl? Am I the last girl? No, that's where confidence comes in. Remember who you are in Christ. Your confidence should come in. So always have spare. Now, this is a wet towel. You can use it when you are done. Use it to clean your hands. If there's any stain or anything, just use it to clean your hands. Also, we have hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer is very, very good because when you have washed your body now, the soap you use might not be enough. You will now use your hand sanitizer in case there's any germs, if at all. Use hand sanitizer to clean your hands. Now, if you can even get use of wipes on that thing, Then pant liners. Very, very good. So that you will not stain your pants. You notice that at certain stage, your pants changes color. It changes color, giving a bleach kind of color. Now, I want to tell you something. That bleach is not something that you should be afraid of. It's a natural thing. Your body releases some kind of acids. And those acids, once they come in contact to our pants, that was cause the bleaching. That's why we make use of pant liner. So that it will keep us or prevent us from such events. So always have a pant liner, always have a pad, always have, even if it's not hand sanitizer, always have a small soap that we use to wash yourself. And if you do all this, you notice that there will be changes around you because our Bible says cleanliness is next to godliness. So if you want to be closer to God, emphasize on cleanliness. Make sure that you are imputing cleanliness. Make sure that you are prioritizing. I want to tell you guys just 2 things that I want you to keep to yourself. Tell yourself, I am my first priority. I am my first priority. Everything I do is for my own sake. So when you say these things to yourself, make sure that everything you are doing is aligning to this phase or this phrase that I just gave to you. Make sure that you are making wise decisions about your body. Make sure that you are listening to your parents. Make sure that you are taking your health seriously. And make sure that when you're on your period, you are looking so neat. In fact, you should even look more finer. And also changes. I omitted some changes when you're on your period. You notice that your face starts to break out. You're having pimples. You look a bit darker. It's just a face. After that 5 to 3 days, you notice that your skin comes back again. It looks so fresh, so fine. Yes, those are the changes that comes with period. Or you notice that your chest starts to hurt or your breast starts to pain you. Those are changes that, okay, maybe you want to see your period. Or you notice that you're always going to the toilet. When you're on your period, you're always going to wee. Some of us is always poo. It happens. Those are the symptoms. So it's not something that you should be ashamed or new to. These are something you should look to that, okay, at a certain time in my life, these are the things that would happen. And if you omit what I've just taught you, at least you've gotten a lot of things, right? If you omit all these things into your daily life, you notice that your life will get better and a lot of changes will occur. With these few points, I think I've educated you on a lot of things on menstrual cycle, right? So say embrace the cycle journey with confidence. Embrace the cycle journey with confidence. So if you have any question, you can ask me.
My question is that does menstruation have signs?
Does menstruation have signs? How do you know you are about to see your menstruation? You already know the signs, just that you have not been paying attention to them, right? Okay. And these signs, thank you very much. And these signs are peculiar to some people. Some people, before their menstruation starts, their breasts will start feeling sore. They'll start feeling pain in their breasts. Do you understand? If you don't experience it, that does not mean that the next person does not experience it. Are you listening to me? Some people will have pimples. They'll have a breakout on their face. They'll have pimples. And please do not laugh at people that have pimples. Your own might come. The next person might not have pimples. That does not mean she does not have her own sign. Faithfulness, are you listening? The lady that asked the question, are you listening to me? Okay, some people will start having cramps. Painful cramps. That is what they call menstrual pain under your abdomen. Are you listening? So when you feel that pain, you are not about to die. Praise God. You are not about to die. It is just a sign that you are about to have your period. Is that okay? There are other signs. There are other signs, right? There are so many others, a lot of other signs. Okay? So, but make sure, spotting. There are some other signs, but there are some signs, they are strange. If you have some strange signs, please ask your parents or a teacher or an adult nearby. A female adult nearby. A female what?
Adult nearby.
Don't go ask your classmate, your male classmate, and say, Moses, please, my stomach is paining me. What do you think he's doing me? Please, Moses does not know. Trust me. Praise the Lord.